And more baby boomers are retiring each and every day, and an increasing number of American seniors are at risk of following scams aimed at their wealth. Joining us now, McGrath, a wealth management partner at ML&R Wealth Management, to share steps to help us keep our family's bank accounts safe. Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks.
Absolutely. And this is such an important topic. I personally have covered a lot of these stories too. And, what can we do better as children or grandchildren and just relatives? What kind of role can we play in protecting our relatives' finances?
Sure. I think one of the most important things that we can do to be prepared is just know what financial exploitation of elders looks like. So, being able to tell the telltale signs if there's unusual or unexplained changes in financial habits, abrupt changes to wills and trusts and powers of attorney, or if you see any new relationships starting, either new friends or, a sweetheart or a companion, or just even fearful behavior, those can be kind of some red flags that maybe something is up. So it certainly helps just to know what it is on the front end.
Absolutely. And I know social a big role in this too, and a lot of baby boomers are of course on Facebook and different things. What have you seen, personally with social media and how some of these scams are being targeted, that avenue?
Yeah, that's actually a big player because people are making relationships, making friendships with folks that they don't even know. And then before you know it, they think it's a trusted confidant or friend that they've never even met. And that can lead to a lot of things like wires going out or unforeseen financial, kind of different financial habits come out of that.
And I'm sure you can speak on this too. It can be so heartbreaking too, a lot of times after, that individual has found out that they were scammed. The worst feeling, there's almost a sense of guilt.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can touch on that.
Yeah, and that's why they feel embarrassed, they feel vulnerable, and so that's common. I think the key is to have conversations ahead of time. Let them know what to look out for, and then have a conversation just to kind of start getting them familiar with, hey, this is a thing that's out there. Here's what you can do to kind of protect yourself. Let's go over your overall plan just to make sure we all know where your records are, that the appropriate people know where they are, but not more than the appropriate people, who are trusted contacts. Getting that all out in the open is going to help provide a little ounce of prevention that can hopefully make it easier to identify some potential issues or scams down the road.
Absolutely. Some amazing tips there. Vanessa McGrath for us there. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you taking the time to talk about such an important topic. Thank you, Vanessa.